Greetings, Earthlings, says Lizzie. She wanted to be a part of the video, so I told her that she could, just in case you're missing the room. This is our GPS 101 video. Hopefully you get to watch it in the correct direction, unlike last year's students. But here we have our two GPS units. As you can see, on the left is the older model. On the right is the newer model. And here just gives you a basic idea as to what all of the buttons are responsible for. We are inside right now, so the satellites are not going to pick up a signal because the GPS needs a clear view of the sky. We're going to turn both of them on using the power button on the right side. And if you notice on the older model, it's going to try to track the satellites, but it's not going to pick up any since we are inside. The page button is going to flip to different screens and is a map. We have a compass, which we'll learn how to use in class. And then your main menu page, which here you have listed your trip odometer, your maximum speed, moving average, time moving, and time to stop. All those fields can be modified by hitting the Enter button. If you notice, it says Change Fields. You could hit Enter again. Trip odometer, if you hit Enter one more time. You then have the choice to scroll through. You can go to bearings, elevation, looking at the direction you're heading, latitude and longitude. That looks like a good one since we talked about that in class. You would select it and hit Enter, and then voila, you would have your latitude and longitude on your main menu. Again, all of those fields can be modified by hitting the Enter button and then scrolling up and down to choose which field you would like to look at. Page button, again, is going to change it, sorry about that, to a different screen again, and then back to the original tracking the satellites, but again, we're inside. Over here to the newer model, we turned it on using the power button, which is also shared with the light button. The newer model does light up in the dark. And again, you have the back button on the right, menu button, and scrolling options on the left. What you're going to use most often on this particular model is the compass, and you can get there by using the toggle button, which is up here on the front. If you toggle down, and then push the toggle button straight down, you will go to the compass. Again, it's having trouble finding the satellites. We are going to tell it no. And you can change all of those fields as well. Right now you see you have the location, latitude and longitude in degrees north, in degrees west. Trip odometer, elevation, and currently we don't have a satellite signal, therefore it does not know which direction we are heading. But you can change all of those by hitting the menu button. It's in the same location as the Enter button on the old model. Change data field comes up as an option. You can hit the toggle button straight down, which will then highlight it. Hit toggle straight down again, and it gives you all of your options: odometer, location, estimated travel time, your elevation. But let's go ahead and set it on latitude and longitude since that's what we talked about in class today. Over the next week and a half to 2 weeks, you'll have an opportunity to work with both of these models. If you care to go back and watch the video again, please do. If not, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow and having some more fun with the GPS and topographic maps.